Hi guys, welcome to Straws Gaming. I'm Luke. This is episode 8 of my Leicester City Let's Play on Football Manager 2018. Last time out, we played Crystal Palace and it ended in a 3-3 draw, I believe. Hang on, let's just have a quick look. 3-3 draw, gone to the replay. Just went to the replay. If we have a quick look, we played Newcastle. We got a 0-0 draw. Fellaini got sent off. And we dropped points. Still not a loss. We're still on a massive unbeaten run, which is awesome. It is good to see all the green. Bit of a blip there. We did end up beating Crystal Palace. It was 2-1 in extra time. Jamie Vardy getting the winning goal for us. And then we beat Brighton 1-0. Today's episode is going to be a bit of a double header. We're going to play Fulham in the 5th round of the FA Cup. And then we're going to play Arsenal, who are in 4th. I am worrying a little bit. I know we're getting the results, but we've had a couple of 1-0s, 2-1s, 0-0s, another 1-0. The goal scoring we were having at the beginning, like scoring the 3 goals, 4 goals in games. Well, I've only scored 4 goals, I think, in one game. But, yeah, I'm getting a bit worried that we're not scoring enough goals. Defence-wise is a lot better this season. If we have a quick look at what competition-wise, I believe the FA Cup, they want us to reach the 6th round. And what's this? This is the 5th round. So we've got to beat Fulham in this episode just to get to where the board want us to get to. And then we play Arsenal. We're 3 points ahead of them? No, yeah, 3 points ahead. We're 2 points behind Man City, 4 points to catch Man United. That draw against Newcastle we did not need. But let's not submit the team. Let's have a quick look at the team first before we do this. So the team, we've got Dejan at right back, Rob Holding, Gibson, Kazawa at left back. We've got Holtby, Ruddy. It is Ruddy, isn't it? Ruddy, Ndidi, Shobi, Vardy, Iniacho. And I realised I didn't even talk about the transfer window. We didn't make anything transfer. No one really went out. No, they did. We had one out. I'll have a quick look at this. But we did bring in Sebastian Ruddy on loan from Bayern. And I tell you what, he looks good. Just another midfielder, just to sit in midfield. Someone else we can have as an option. I think indeed he's not going to play all the games. Fellaini's now banned for 3 games or something like that with that red card he got. So that was, I think, a good loan. A good loan player, really. We don't have any money. If we have a quick look at the board, we've got 2 million to spend on wage budget. Finances are not looking good. We've got £18 million in debt. I don't even know where the debt's coming from. I don't understand this. I think debts and loans. There's a lot of kind of loans we're playing off. I don't really know. Projection-wise, don't look good. We need to... Well, that's up now. That's on the up. 18 million. It was, 30 million, 21 million. The transfer budget projection's not looking good. 1 million. Hopefully the chairman sucks a load of money into us. We desperately need to get into Champions League football to get some more money behind us. We need it. We do really need it. But it's looking good. We're sitting 3rd. Like you say, we're doing quite well. We're 6 points above Chelsea. It's what we need. We need to just keep getting these good results. The past couple of seasons, when it's come to the end of the season, we've not looked good at all. We've gone on massive losing streaks. We've dropped down the table dramatically. And, well, yeah, you've all seen it. So fingers crossed we can start. Mahrez is just not happy. He just wants to leave. He wanted to leave to go to China. And I didn't let him go. They wanted 30 million, but they had all the money in the world. So I was like, no, at least I want 50, 60 million for Mahrez. He's just come back from injury and he's on form. My favourites here, go out there, show him why we need winning. Yeah, so Mahrez isn't happy, and then he wanted a contract. I said, we'll give him a new contract. He wanted £155,000 a week. I was happy to give him that because he's, as a striker, he's actually playing really well. The board, though, would only let me give him £140,000 a week, and he just wouldn't let me drop it down. So I didn't give it him. And then it came to negotiating another contract. It did say, yes, he would talk to me about it. I gave him the most I could, and he just refused the contract because he said, I'm not happy because you didn't offer me the big pay rise. I did, and he just didn't accept it. But Fulham are in it. we got let off then. Lopez, and I'm still not playing Schmeichel in these cup games, and I think next season I might have to let Kasper Schmeichel go, and I really don't want him to go. So depending on how the season's looking, I might have to give him a few games. I don't know what to do about him because he is a team leader in this group. He has been round Leicester for years now, and he's, in my eyes, he is kind of like Leicester City through and through. I know we bought him from Leeds United, and he had chances to probably go to bigger clubs. He stayed at Leicester. I've got to give him that. But Lopez, we bought him in because Schmeichel got injured, and he's been great since. And we played Schmeichel in one game. He let in like 4 goals, so he hasn't played since. Jamie Vardy, again, he's still in the squad. He's ageing, though. And Shobi's in there, and that's a good goal by Shobi. He hasn't scored in a few games. He's assisted a few. And, well, yeah, it is looking good. We're 1-0 up against Fulham. We really should be 1-0 up against Fulham. We should easily win this game. Ndidi with the assist. Shobi's in there, just slots it in. He stepped it up this season. Iheanacho started. I'm really gutted that I can't play Chris Scott in these kind of FA Cup games. I was going to bring James on at left back, but I want to win it. I really want to win the FA Cup, so I'm going to give it a good go. The league's looking good as well, so fingers crossed we can do all right in the league. But 40 minutes in, we're 1-0 up against Fulham, our favourite result at the minute. Hopefully, can we get another goal before the end of half-time? No, we can't. So, it looks like we're going to go in at the break. 1-0 up. That's fine. Shobi with a goal. Things are looking good. Dressing room. I'm going to say I'm pleased with them. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of better. They didn't like that at all, did they? I'm going to hand that bit over to the assistant manager. It doesn't do anything. Rob Holding. I'm a bit gutted that I'm having to play Rob Holding. I know I promised to play him, and he's looking like he could be a quality player. He's 24 years old. He can get better, but our other 2 centre-backs are better. Ben Gibson and Maguire are better than him, but I've promised to play him, so I'm kind of rotating Ben Gibson and Maguire at the minute, who's going to be next to him. There we are, we're on the attack again with a throw-in. Holtby with a flick on. Maguire and Ndidi. Gibson's now got the ball. What can he do with it? He's played it to Ruddy, to Holtby, to Ndidi. Can he find a pass to Vardy? He can. Vardy's got the ball, but couldn't get it away from his feet cleanly enough and straight at the keeper. I don't know if I've told you, though, as well. Wilshire's picked up an injury. He's out for a while. I can't remember how long he's out for. I think it's like a couple of weeks, so which isn't great. We've got Silva, though, that is coming back from injury. He's on the bench today. I didn't even go through that either. I'm slacking today. It is, what day is it today? It's the 23rd, the day before Christmas Eve. I'm full of this man flu that I think everyone has got at the minute. My head's not with it. I'm trying to get as many recordings done as possible so I can get some stuff out in between the Christmas and New Year kind of lull. I don't really know what to call it, but the depressing time before Christmas is finished. You know, you're all a bit like, oh, what am I going to do now? We've got New Year coming up. So that boring week, so I'm trying to get some videos done. I think today I've got 2 or 3 done today. We've got my Christmas special. If you've watched the England Dream, let us know and let me know what you thought about it, and if you want me to continue with it. But I'm not going to spoil it. It's a good Christmas episode we've got coming up. And we're on the attack again now. Vardy's picked the ball up. He's found Holtby to Iheanacho. I feel sorry for Iheanacho. When I first started this save, Vardy's hit the post. When I first started this save, I had it in mind that Iheanacho was going to be my main man, my main striker. He really hasn't. He's just not really stepped up to the bar, really. I thought he was going to be better. If we have a look at his stats, they are good. 16 finishing, 13 dribbling, 14 first touch. As an advanced forward, he is decent. I should have probably played him more. He's 23 years old, so there's so much room for improvement for the lad, and I need to start playing him a bit more, especially with Vardy. How old is he? 33? Yeah, he is getting on a little bit. I need to start dropping him. and playing the youngsters. But I need to get on with this episode because I want to get the Arsenal game in here as well. Going to be a long one today, I believe. So 70 minutes in. I've realised I've not made any subs at all. Rob Holding's on a yellow card. I don't want him to be sent off. So I'm going to bring on... Where is he? Maguire, come on. On you come, mate. Oh, no, come on. Let me make the sub. Harry Maguire on. Get in. Right, who am I going to bring on? Vardy's having a bit of a poor game. I'm sure I put Silva on the bench. Who was injured? I didn't put him on the bench. Let's bring on... As a Traculatista, I'm going to bring on Mars. I can't even pronounce it. I don't even know what that role does. And anyone else looking tired? I want to bring on Nick James, really. He needs to get games. I'm just thinking conditioning-wise. Shobi's conditioning, Ruddy. I'm just going to leave that for now and just see what happens. I don't like that we're only 1-0 up, though, against Fulham. I feel like we should be absolutely dominating them. I've not even, rotated the team that much. I'm going to bring on Hendricks for Ruddy, maybe. No. But Hendricks for Ndidi. I need to rest Ndidi. He can play as a box-to-box midfielder. I'm just going to leave him as that. Ndidi's playing a lot of games. He's one of our definite main players, that's what I'm trying to say. Main squad players, like a key player in this team. And I need to keep him around. I need to keep him fit. He literally plays every single game. But Fulham have got a free kick here and just hit it wide. And I think that's going to be the last kick of the game. Yeah, it is. We've won the game 1-0. We're into the 6th round of the FA Cup. It's only 1-0 though. Again, I'm not happy about that. That was a bit of a let-off. We need to do better against a better team. Yes, we do. And the better team is going to be Arsenal in the next game. So I'm not going to analyse this too much. I'll be back in a second when we load up the Arsenal game. Right, here we are, guys. Back for the Arsenal game. I'm going to quickly get through the team lineup. Not a lot has changed. I need to just make one more change, actually. I said not a lot. A few things have changed. Tajan's come on. Well, he's still here. Maguire's come on for Holding. And I'm going to play Maguire and Gibson at the centre-back. I know Rob Holding wants games. I know he's a former Arsenal player and I probably should play him. But these two are my strongest centre-backs. And against Arsenal, who are in 4th, we really need to get a good game. Kazawa, left-back. Holtby, Hendricks, and Ndidi. I'm going to change Hendricks to a central midfielder on defend. Shobi, Silva's coming back from injury. So he's going to start the game with Jamie Vardy as the advance forward. I really want to play Mahrez, but he's just unhappy and he's not playing well. He's missed that penalty. We have been playing well on control. I'm going to leave it at that. Everything in my body is screaming, because we're away against Arsenal, is to put it on counter and just try and counter-attack everything they do. But I'm going to leave it as that. We've been doing well. Lopez, as well, is on the verge of getting a record clean sheet for Leicester City. 11 clean sheets, I think it is. Which is a pretty decent record to get, I'm going to go with. Right. What am I doing? I can't really read this right now. My eyes are being really funny. I don't know what to put. Go and impress me. That's just what I'm going to put. Right, okay. Team instructions is on. Opposition instructions are actually on. I do forget to do that all the time. If we have a look, we start the day. I know Man City have got a game in hand, but if we win, we'll leapfrog them by 2 points. Man United as well also absolutely annihilated Man City 5-0. I think second place is a realistic target where we are in the league at the minute. I can't see us winning the league because Man U are just on fire. Unless we manage to beat them and take some points away from them, I can't see us winning. But we need to get past Arsenal first. We need to get this win. And Shobi's in. Surely that's going to be a goal. And the Arsenal keeper, that was an amazing save. We should have scored that. Shobi on the format he's been in this season, our top goal scorer as well. I think he's on 12 goals. Should have put that back in the back of the net. But so far, 8 minutes in, Arsenal have had 3 shots, we've had 1. I'm just going to see how it goes. I may drop it down to counter, but I don't know if that's just going to invite him in onto us to attack. But Shelby picks up a yellow card. Oh, decisions. I don't want to lose this game because I just want to keep opening the gap to Chelsea in 5th place. I really want top 4 now. If we completely bottle it and end up in like 7th or 8th because we go on a massive losing spree, I'm just not going to be happy. Arsenal on the attack. After this attack, we're coming up to half time, so I may just put it on counter just to see. Can we clear it? Indeed, he's got the ball now to Jan. What can he do with it? Don't play it to the goalkeeper. I hate them balls, but Shobi's got it to Silva. He's in space. He's running. He's found Vardy. Vardy's took the shot and it's over. Right, I'm going to drop it down to counter. Hopefully we can... Just the pressure that Arsenal are going to give us. Hopefully we can control it and then just break and score. A draw will do as well. It's going in at half time at 0-0. Last time I had a game like this, we ended up winning, and it was against Chelsea, and it was 0-0 at the last until Demarai Gray came on and scored. With a better team, let's just say that. Boost the confidence up. Jamie Vardy's enjoyed that comment though. I don't like Shobi being on the yellow card. I don't like getting yellow cards in the first half, to be honest with you. It just... Yeah, it's just them are going to get sent off. That's why I make an early sub, and I think I'm going to make the early sub. I don't know whether to bring on Mahrez though, because he can play in that position, or bring on Demarai Gray. Demarai Gray is going to come on. He hasn't featured in a while, and he's scored a few goals from that position, and he needs to get his match sharpness up, because, again, he's a youngster. I need to start playing him more, and that's the role I want him to play in. Him and Shobi are going to be battling it out for that position, because the way it looks, I'm not going to be playing wingers anytime soon. They've made a couple of subs. Right, not a lot is going on. Vardy's having a bit of a poor game as well. So now I've got the choice of bringing on Iñárritu as an actual striker, or Mahrez, who's been on form. I'm not happy. I'm going to play Mahrez. Hopefully, he'll get his head out of his ass and actually score some goals. I just hope we don't win a penalty now, because he's not going to score it. I need to look at that. I just don't trust him taking penalties. The amount of penalties he's missed this season is just unreal. So if we go to penalties, should remove Mahrez. Let's put Silva on there. Mahrez can be behind him. That'll do. Right, so it's still 0-0 though. What to do? Silva's holding up. I know he's coming back from injury. Dejan's looking a bit tired. Holtby's looking tired. What can I do? Let's have a quick look. I can bring on Ruddy. Can he play in that? He can. Ruddy can play in that position. Right, okay. Ruddy, you've got 5 minutes. Score a goal. It's not going to happen. If this ends 0-0, I'll be really happy with it. It's a completely boring game. But Lopez will get his clean sheet. But have I just jinxed it? No, we haven't. We have cleared that. Come on. Close it down. Who's not closing them down? Silva wasn't closing them down, and he should have been doing that. Dejan's picked the ball up. That's good. Play it back to Lopez. He's tried to clear it out wide, and it's a poor clearance, really. But we've won the ball. Gray's picked it up, played it to Mahrez. Gray's on the ball again. Can he do something with it? Come on, get your pass right. Come on, cross in to Mahrez, who's hit it straight at the Arsenal goalkeeper, and that was a chance to win that. If I brought on Iñárritu, would he have scored that? I don't know, but we're on the attack again. Mahrez loses out. I need to sort the Mahrez situation out. I need to get him happy again. I need to try and offer him a big contract, but he's not going to accept it. He doesn't even want to talk. Oh, I thought they scored in the last minute. He doesn't even want to talk about a new contract at the minute, which is the annoying thing. So we're going to have to get it to the end of the season and just assess our options. Lopez taking his time with the goal kick. Mahrez is not going to win that header any day of the week. He's not. Right. And that is it. Full time. 0-0. It's I'm gonna say that's pretty decent. We haven't. I say we've dropped 2 points, but Arsenal in the top 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna say well done, lads. Yeah, because we're in a place we shouldn't be in at the minute. That's dropped us down to 3rd, though. I've just seen. So send assistant. Mahrez vows to end goal drought, which is decent. So where's that quickly put us in the schedule? Let's have, not schedule. Oh no, we're still in 3rd. That's fine. I thought it dropped us down. So we're 3 points ahead of Arsenal now. The same points of Man City. So we could do with them losing. Okay, so hopefully, can I just have a quick look to see what the next results are? I don't think we can. Yeah, Chelsea, Man City aren't playing. Right, anyway, I'll show you what them other results are when it comes to the next episode, because this one is dragging on a bit. So, next time out, it's probably going to do... I'm going to do the Tottenham game. I know they're down in 15th. I'll do the Tottenham game, and then it looks like it's going to be a Man U, Man City... Well, Man City, Man U double-header. And then Liverpool at the last game of the season. So... Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode. See you in a bit. Bye.